Is there any movies or TV shows that I've watched in October that's worth recommending to you guys? Let's find out. Hi guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you're all keeping well and had a very good week so far, just before the UK goes back into another lockdown. Just what you wanted to hear. Welcome to another midweek video. This is Film and TV monthly roundup for October. The idea of this video is for me to do a short vlog on what I've actually watched this October. You never know, you might be stuck on things to watch and watch this video and think, I must watch that. That is the general idea of this video. Or you might read the comments down below and someone might put on something they've actually watched this October and think, yeah, I must give that a go. That is the general idea of this video. Before I begin, I have noticed I have actually picked up quite a few subscribers recently. I just want to say a massive welcome to all my new subscribers. You guys are more than welcome on this channel. Thank you so much for supporting me. Also, I'd like to thank my old subscribers as well for sticking by me as well. For my new subscribers, this is Film and TV Monthly Roundup. I do this video every month. It's just a little vlog on what I've actually watched. It's not that popular, if I'm honest, but there are a few people that do like to know what I've actually watched each month, so that is the reason for this video. You know, I don't want to let them guys down, so I'm still going to carry on with this series at the moment. I have actually got a few announcements. A great friend called Art, he has just finished 31 Days of Horror. He wanted to reach 200 subscribers. He nailed that. He passed that. He has decided to take a short break for 2.5 weeks. That's the channel Art with Horror. Art, have a good break, my friend, and we will see you back in a couple of weeks. And honestly, do stay safe and look after yourself, and we will see you back in a couple of weeks. Can't wait to have you back. Well deserved break there. The next channel I'd like to just sort of mention really is a great friend called John on the channel Mondo Chelovic Movies. He has just reached 300 subscribers and he has given me such a wonderful shout out. I've just reached 300 subscribers, as you know myself. I did a little video to celebrate hitting 300 subscribers, and the idea of this video was to give every single person a shout out if I could. But at the same time, if there was people struggling in lockdown or thinking of starting a YouTube channel, to try and help those guys out as well. Not only that, also to go behind the scenes of what I actually do here as well, so people might get some ideas. That was the idea of that video, but he has given me such a wonderful shout out. John, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much, my friend. And also, he did a fantastic intro as well. And this channel is all about intros, so well done, John. And well done on reaching 300 subscribers. Honestly, great stuff. And also, because I did do that 300 subscriber video and I wanted to give everyone a shout out, I did say, put in the comments down below if I had forgotten anyone. Luckily, touch wood, no one has put in the comments, although I did notice there was a comment there that I did actually forget someone. And there is a great channel, and I'm so sorry, I am going to mention this channel now, and that is a channel called Lisa Loves. There is a lovely lady on there called Lisa. Now, the only best way to try and describe Lisa's channel is, because I haven't been subscribed to Lisa that long, about a couple of months, and I've watched all her videos so far and they are absolutely brilliant. I am reviewing Truth Seekers, starring Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. Now, Nick Frost plays a guy called Gus Roberts, and he basically installs internet, but in his spare time he goes on YouTube and he sort of investigates the paranormal. Now, Lisa doesn't actually do that, but Lisa does actually talk on her channel anything to do with the paranormal and also any mysteries in the world. She will talk about them, but she talks about them so well. It's absolutely fascinating, and there's a lot of stuff I've actually learned from her channel as well. So if you like anything to do with mysteries of the world or the paranormal, do please check out Lisa's channel, and that is called Lisa Loves. I will leave her link down below in my description. Okay, that is about it for that. Shall we start off with what I've actually watched this October? Now, the beginning of October, I started off quite well. This is actually going to be a short video, I think. I always say that and it ends up blooming over 10 minutes. But hopefully this is going to be a short video because I started off really well. Normally I average around 14 movies and about a couple of series a month. Most YouTubers who I watch were doing the 31 Days of Horror. Now I love these channels, so I've been watching a lot of YouTube and trying to support these guys doing their 31 Days of Horror. That is basically doing a review on horror or talking about horror every single day for 31 days throughout October. And I've loved them watching their channels. They have worked so hard, and that has taken up quite a bit of time through October, watching those channels in the evening. So I got to about mid-month and I started to struggle a little bit. So this isn't going to be as many as I normally watch in October. I hope you don't mind, but I didn't want to let you guys down. I wanted to carry on with this video and put it out there and just be honest of what I actually watched this October. Please press that subscribe button down below for lots more videos if you can. It'd be fantastic to have you on board. And as always, please feel free to get involved in the comments down below as well. For this video, is there anything that you guys have been watching this month that you can recommend, film or TV wise? Please put them in the comments. I'll get back to every single one of you. I will also need some help on a certain movie as well. I'll explain when I get there. What did we watch in October? I do have my iPad in front of me because it's impossible for me to remember what I actually watched throughout the month and to put it all in order as well. So I've stuck it on the iPad. It is in front of me, so I will be looking down occasionally just to note what I've actually watched. Right, for a movie from 2008 I'm going to start with. This is what we first watched in October. The Strangers. I wanted to watch this at the cinema, but for some reason we didn't actually go. I think it would have been better at the cinema. It's actually quite scary. It's about a couple that come home in the early hours of the morning from a wedding when they hear a knock at the door. They answer the door and there's a lady standing there wearing a mask, which, you know, is quite freaky. And then as time goes on, there's two more, and this group start terrorising the couple. And you know, it's, as many of you know, I love a good scary movie, and this really did deliver. It stars Liv Tyler, Gemma Ward and Glenn Howerton. Next up is a movie from 1985 that I remember seeing in the video shops as a teenager, but I don't actually think we rented it out, and that's The Reanimator, directed by Stuart Gordon. It wasn't a too bad movie. I think there's another two movies which I haven't seen. Next we went over to Netflix and we watched the Netflix original movie from 2020. This was released just in time for Halloween. I did actually do the review for this one, so if you want to check out the review, please do that. And that is Hubie's Halloween. What's next? Okay, another Netflix movie that my wife actually watched. This was in the background when I was doing some editing, so I was actually watching it as well, but obviously not the whole movie. And this is called The Humanoids from the Deep from 1980. She did actually say it was an okay film, fairly good watch. Like I say, I can't really comment because I didn't actually see the whole movie. So that's The Humanoids from the Deep from 1980. Next up is a movie from 2020, You Should Have Left, starring Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon plays a guy called Stetler who takes his actress girlfriend Susanna and his daughter Ella away for a break in the Welsh countryside. But the house they rent is very strange. Next up is a movie I'm going to need some help with. I just didn't understand it. I'm sorry. I did best horrors for Halloween and I so wanted to put this movie in because it's highly recommended by a lot of people. Also the internet highly recommends it as well. It's a movie from 2019. Us. Like I say, I just didn't understand it. Like, it wasn't a bad film, it did make me jump and it was an okay movie to watch. The trouble is, I didn't understand it. I think towards the end they were all holding hands and it was going on for ages, like this line where they're all holding hands. Were they shadows? Were they actually people? I would love to know. Please, if you can explain Us from 2019, put in them comments down below and I will read them, and I'm definitely going to watch this movie again. Maybe I will understand it a bit better because it is highly recommended. But for me, I just did not understand it. So that is Us. I couldn't put it in my best horrors. But like I say, please do put in the comments if you can explain the movie and I will watch it again and maybe I'll understand it a bit better. Next up, Halloween night, 31st of October. This was Saturday just gone. we watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 1974. Some of the camera effects they did with this movie must have been so effective back in the 1970s. It must have been such a scary movie as well to watch in the cinemas back in the 70s. So that's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 1974. This was the last movie we watched in October, which was Halloween, just gone. Moving on to the TV. We started off, The Walking Dead came back for one episode only, then it finished, and this was Series 10, Episode 16. I think it might have had something to do with, obviously, lockdown and what happened back in February, but they did actually come back, like I say, with one episode and then it ended again. So that's The Walking Dead, Series 10, Episode 16. We watched one episode and then it finished again. And we are still watching SWAT. I told you a while ago that we are behind on this. We're always going to be behind on this. We are currently on episode 11. And this normally takes us up to Christmas. But this is actually getting better. Next up is a Netflix original series, The Haunting of Bly Manor, which was 9 episodes. And it started well and everything was splendid. But as the episodes went on, I just lost it. I just did not understand it. I got lost. And that is Netflix original series, The Haunting of Bly Manor. Next up is another Netflix original series that was trending number 2 in the Netflix charts when we decided to watch it. Series 1, 8 episodes, and that is Ratched. I just could not get on with it. I watched the first episode but could not watch any more. I'm not having a very good month, am I, of things that I don't like and I don't understand what's going on. Please do put in the comments, have you seen Ratched? If so, what do you actually think of it? Okay, what's next? On the 30th of October, which was Friday, we decided to go on Amazon Prime and watch this Amazon Prime original series starring Nick Frost and Simon Pegg, and that is Truth Seekers. And that about wraps it up for me. It's been quite a poor October, if I'm honest. I do want to apologise for anyone that does like the film and TV monthly roundup that it hasn't been as much as normal. It is quite a massive achievement to achieve 31 days of horror, and I did want to watch these videos and try and support the other YouTubers, so it has had an effect on this video. All I can say is I will try and come back stronger in November. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please do give it a like. Also, don't forget to share and subscribe if you can. It'd be fantastic to have you on board. You've been watching Carl on the channel Carlinio9. This is a midweek video. I will definitely see you in the next video. Take care, guys, and have a good week. See you soon. Bye-bye.